All right, welcome back. It's a late night, boys. Late night Sooner softball edition. But we just saw the Go Boomer tweet from Patty Gasso, the goat. She just tweeted "Go Boomer," which we all know what that means. Before we get started with the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Um, Turn on your notifications so you'll be notified when we have these videos up for you. But yeah, so Patty just tweeted that as we record this video, said the Go Boomer tweet. Um, Guys, we had talked about it a little bit on text earlier today, just some rumblings we had seen on Twitter about something maybe going down for OU later tonight. And then we saw the tweet from Patty. So that means that tomorrow, maybe Friday at the latest, we'll get confirmation of who this transfer portal person is. Um, my thoughts are, I've seen different things out there on Twitter. The majority of people think it is Kelly Maxwell, guys, and that's no like sources that are saying that. That's just the majority of people on the Twitter following and the Twitterverse or the Xverse, whatever you call it. And I, if it is Kelly Maxwell, I'll just be the first one to tell you, I'm baffled and shocked. And the reason I'm saying that, not because she's not a great pitcher, not at all. Not because I doubt Patty Gasso can get whoever she wants. That's not it at all. It's just the fact that after OU brought in Monticelli and Keeney, I thought the pitching was done, to be honest. And so that's the only holdback for me to say maybe it's not Maxwell, because I do think it is, but I'm still shocked because of I don't know what they're going to do. You have Guerin, you have Deal, you have May, you have Monticelli, you have Keeney and Maxwell. I mean, that's a big room, guys. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, I think that the room is definitely 5 or 6 deep, no doubt. But whoever it is, they have to be school at OU. At least for freshmen, starts a week from tomorrow. So
it's not a freshman.
Yes, I know, but she probably has to be enrolled like really soon. So I'm thinking that whoever it is has already been committed or been silently committed to Oklahoma for some time, and it's just been work behind the scenes. And as we know, I believe isn't Kelly Maxwell with the Team USA national team?
I don't think.
I think it's over now. I think she was.
Yeah, but she was with Hanson and Sydney Sanders. And obviously, right before all that.
No, that one just started. I think she was on another. I think
she was on another one, Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
But I know she was still with at least one OU player on it. I just don't remember who. But my opinion is that she entered the transfer portal right before all this started. So I'm sure she was getting recruited by players while she was there on the Team USA trip. Sure is happening. But as you said, Jay, you're shocked. I'm shocked too. To me, it's like the only logical reasoning why this makes sense is because she told Patty Gasso that, hey, I want to come back. I want to stay home. It's not that far from Stillwater. I want to have a chance to compete for a national championship, and I want to be coached by the best of the best in my last year. That's, in my opinion, what it comes down to. So I expect Kelly Maxwell, if it is Kelly Maxwell, to step in and be an immediate contributor. Now, I don't think she'll have as much of the load on her as she did at Oklahoma State due to the amount of depth. So when you have someone that's so experienced like her that you can say for the postseason, a.k.a. what Oklahoma did with Jordy Ball this past year, where they just rode her in the postseason because she was hot-handed the dominant pitcher. That's what I see some OU do when it comes to postseason ball this upcoming season, is riding those two hot hands throughout the postseason.
If it's not Maxwell, any other thoughts? I mean, I think we all think
maybe Mackenzie Donahue, but I don't. Is she in the portal again?
No.
Okay, well
she's not coming back. That was a joke. I think that was just a. I mean, I think. I mean, a position player with another bat, but I just don't know the timing of this and everything. And Maxwell still being out there, I think it's probably going to be Maxwell. Braden, what are your thoughts? I mean, didn't you think Maxwell would not be coming to OU?
Yeah.
Are you a fan of Maxwell, Braden?
Me?
Yeah.
She's all right. She's fine with me.
She's fine with you. Hey, she's a great pitcher.
Yeah, for
I mean,
sure.
she is, uh, and like I said, I mean, we'll find out in the next 24 hours, maybe 48. I'm guessing probably 24, who it actually is. But this would be the deepest staff
Oh God.
Patty's had. I mean, that you're talking 6 deep, and the only thing I could see is that if that happens, if Maxwell does indeed transfer to you, you're left with probably you got May and Maxwell as your top two, and then you got Keeney and Monticelli with a lot of experience. Okay, so there's four with a ton of experience, and then you got Guerin and Deal with little or no experience. The only thing, which I think Deal's going to be great, and I think Guerin's going to be great. So the only thing I could see there is if they just are grooming those two to not have a ton of innings, but get a little bit of time, and then these other four be your kind of your ones that are carry the load. That's still a lot of pitchers, guys. I and nobody's going to turn Patty Gasso down. I mean, like you said, Jackson, if you want to go win a natty, you're going to go play for Patty. That's what Patty does. She wins natties. Okay. And if you're an athlete and a woman in women's softball and you're wanting to go win a natty, you're going to go play for Patty. And so if that's what Maxwell's wanting to do, I can't fault her for it. And I know if this is the case and she does actually transfer OU and this is the Go Boomer tweet that we think it might be, then there's going to be a lot of upset softball fans out there. Let me just tell you, a lot, not just OSU fans. A lot of softball fans are going
Jay,
are you kidding me? Yeah.
if it's not her, who do you think it is?
You know, Brady, I thought about today when I tweeted y'all, texted y'all, gosh, it was later this morning, I guess, maybe early afternoon. I was like, hey.
It was from the Jackie Wynn tweet, right? Isn't that where this
No, it was before she put something out there. I just said, hey, I think something's coming down tonight or tomorrow. I didn't know that Patty would tweet something out tonight, but it's just, I don't know, Braden. I would think it would be like maybe just another utility infielder and a bat. Yeah, I thought pitcher was far from it, just because I think they're just full at pitcher. But we'll see.
Is Maxwell the only grad transfer? I mean, from the portal?
There might be a few more out there. I just, I was going through today looking at the portal, seeing who's available and trying to narrow it down. And there's a lot that have already signed, Braden. So, and so that's why there's not a whole lot out there who that could be. And I'd love for our viewers to put in here in the comments, who do you think this Go Boomer tweet's for? Do you think it's Kelly Maxwell? Do you think it's somebody else? Who would you suggest that you think the Go Boomer tweet's for? A lot of people on Twitter right now. I mean, I know Patty just tweeted this, but I'm seeing a lot for Kelly Maxwell, so it's interesting. So we'll see.
Maybe a shortstop.
I mean, we'll see. I think the majority of the people on here watching this are probably going to say Maxwell. But
yeah. I also think that just with what you said with how the softball world's going to react,
that's going to be the interesting thing.
I don't think it's going to go over well, I'll be honest, because people are tired of Oklahoma winning.
But now, you know what, Jackson? I don't really care. As an OU fan, I don't care what they say.
Yeah.
I don't either. And I'll tell you what, whenever you looked at Oklahoma State these past 2 years, the only player on Oklahoma State you legitimately, debatably were scared of was Kelly Maxwell. Yeah. Just because she is one of the top pitchers in all college softball.
Yeah, but actually OU hit her well.
Yeah, and she carried Oklahoma State in 2022 all the way to the national semifinal. I was there for both of the games against Texas. If it wasn't for an awful error by Oklahoma State in the outfield, they would have beaten Texas and they'd been playing OU in the national championship, all on the back of Kelly Maxwell, pretty much.
Yeah.
So she's proven in the postseason that she can step up and carry the team. She's not going to have to carry OU when she comes on to OU if it is Kelly Maxwell. And I know that, as you said, all this is speculation. But Patty Gasso, just what can she do? It's like we've said this so many times, Jason and Braden. Like what she does, it's always something new. You never know what you're going to get from Patty.
Yeah.
Like it's like we said this a lot during the season. They constantly found new ways to win in the offseason. They're constantly finding new ways to shock people, get these players to come. So
Jackson.
Yeah.
She's the GOAT, bro.
Oh yeah.
When she speaks, everybody listens and everybody freaks out. Hey,
he's one of the greatest
on Twitter or X. Are y'all calling it X yet? I'm still calling it
Twitter. I call it Twitter still.
So on Twitter, when she puts that tweet out, I know OU football is like king, all right? The OU softball is right there with it as far as, when she puts that tweet out, everybody just starts to go bonkers. And so I'm interested to see what happens. Interested to see it tomorrow.
The tweet in under an hour has 1,055 likes, but almost 65,000 views.
Yeah,
so it's
we'll see.
Country's paying attention, and as we said, she's the GOAT, and she's the queen of not only Oklahoma but of softball.
Yeah. So there you have it, guys. We'll see tomorrow or Friday maybe when this actually, if you go off her trend from recent Go Boomer tweets, it's usually the next day or the day after at the latest. So I'm thinking within 24, 48 hours, we'll see who it's going to be. But like I said, put in the comments who you think it is. Hey, we were wrong earlier this year. I thought, was it Vaught? Who did I think was coming? Oh, Kern. I thought it was going to be Kern, and it was actually Keeney. So we'll see.
But I was going to say is Maxwell's a good pitcher, but I don't like her former coach.
I think a lot of OU fans would.
So she's coming to a good coach.
If you ask me, I never had anything against them.
Yeah, if you can't beat them, join them. And I encourage all y'all to join our channel. Subscribe to it, please. We'll find out. Keep eyes posted. We'll do a video once we find out who it is, and once she actually signs with OU, we'll do a video kind of breaking down who it is. But until then, keep your eyes open for it. Boomer.